my friend, what's next?
We're going to make a big, disgusting mess, because a lot of people say you have to sweep or vacuum before you mop. So I've put some coffee granules on the floor. We got some good old tomato sauce there, Adam. You know what tomato sauce is?
You say tomato, I say tomato.
There you go. Some orange juice, some sticky, gooey, nasty syrup. To make matters worse, look, let's crack an egg in here as well. Now, if that mess was on your floor when you got home tonight, Adam, how would you clean that mess up?
Well, I'd be on my hands and knees. We'd have to get some paper towels. It'd be a mess.
Exactly. Number one answer would be hands and knees with paper towels. Call, you know, look at this. Call the dog, put a rug over it, call the spouse, and move the house. Not anymore. Save some trees, grab your Spin Mop. Not only does it work like a vacuum for liquid, but it works like a magnet for dust and dirt. So you don't necessarily have to sweep or vacuum before you mop.
Look at that.
So if you have pets, it's a must, okay? Dog hairs, cat hairs stick to this mop like a magnet. If you have a hairy husband or a hairy spouse, you have to get this mop, because literally hairs stick to it just like a magnet. Now, I just picked up that whole entire mess.
Yes, you did.
Again, when I picked this mop up, it's not gonna drip anywhere. It holds that mess in the mop. Now, to get it clean, all you gotta do is just keep the mop vertical, place it in the bucket. It locks onto the gear. Now, remember, this is exclusive to HSN, okay? This is the only place where you can get the agitator. That is the washing machine part of the mop. It's now spinning out the egg, the coffee, the tomato sauce. What else was there? Orange juice.
Orange juice or the egg? Yeah, you said the egg.
All that mess is now coming right out of the mop, right into the bucket where it belongs. You then place it in the dryer side, one side to wash, the other side to dry. Again, just push down on your foot pedal.
And that's a bigger foot pedal, isn't it, Michael?
Yes, it's a bigger foot pedal. You know, 'cause I've got like size 13 feet. You know what they say about big feet, right?
What do they say?
Big shoes, big socks. You have to, I mean, we made the pedal bigger for people that have got big feet like me. And look at this, the mop head comes out again, completely clean, so you're always mopping your floor with a clean mop. It makes good sense.
Once in a blue moon, a product like this comes along. Guys, it's a worldwide bestseller. I mean, my mom back in England has one. My Auntie Jennifer's got, I mean, everybody's got one. Here, America, Australia, it's a simple product, but boy, does it make life easier. If you are one of the very few that don't have a Spin Mop, for heaven's sake, buy one. If you already have one, let's upgrade today to this new model. And do you know what the biggest thing that always gets me is? If this was more money than a regular mop and bucket, I'd understand some kind of hesitation, but it's the same price or less. You and I could go down to the home store right now and buy a regular, old-fashioned mop and bucket, and we'd still spend the same amount of money as we're spending tonight. We have now close to 2,000 folks in the ordering process. The only thing I'm worried about, as I said, is just, you know, when we sell out, we won't honor that again. If you order right now, we include the $20 Dolly. The #1 selling extra is this. Most folks love this. We're including it as part of our birthday surprise tonight, so it pays to get in early. This is the perfect example to share with you. Michael, can we go to the phones?
Yes, absolutely.
Nancy in New York, welcome to the show. You're live with Michael and Adam. Nancy, do you love your Spin Mop? Nancy?
Hi, Nancy, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, hi, Nancy. How
are you doing?
Yes, I love my Spin Mop. I use it to clean my hardwood. I use it to clean my kitchen floors. And I did not have the Dolly, so it was a bit of a burden. But what I really love about it is that I can get that mop quite dry. My floor is dry quite quickly.
Exactly.
And I very much like the pedal that I had, but I'm looking forward to the new pedal. And the entire thing works beautifully, and it gets things clean quicker than I could imagine. And there's no hand motion. You don't have to wring anything.
Right.
You said it, Nancy.
That is key to me. I don't want to have my hands in dirty water. But the water that comes out, I should tell you, is very dirty. This thing gets that floor clean as a whistle.
Nancy, let me ask you, for anybody that's skeptical at home, is this as good as we make it look on the TV screen?
Oh, I agree. Absolutely. I use it, and I'm very satisfied, and I'm quite fussy about things. And this absolutely does the job, and it does it quickly, it does it efficiently, and I'm so happy with the Dolly.
Oh.
And I love the spouts that you've put in. I really like that the product developers are responsive to the needs of consumers. They've made a difference.
You can see it right here for anybody who's tuning in. These are the new 2 pour spouts. Nancy, what a wonderful call. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your night.
And you. Goodbye.
Thank you, Nancy. Michael, can I just rewind for a second?
Yes,
Something
absolutely.
Nancy just said. Nancy just said very clearly and very passionately, I don't like my hands touching the dirty water. I don't want my hands anywhere near that dirty water, near that dirty mop head. Folks, you don't have to go anywhere near it with this. The wrist motions. Think about the way this is moving. This is spinning 360 degrees.
Exactly. I mean, it gets into all those difficult-to-reach areas. In fact, this mop weighs less than a pound. So if you want to take it up and down your staircase, no problem whatsoever. Now, I want to talk about wood floors, okay? Because if you have wood floors, you need to buy a mop that's not going to leave your floor sopping wet. And I'll tell you why. Because if you put a lot of water on your wood floor, what happens to wood when it gets wet, Adam? It expands, right?
Yeah.
That's going to ruin your wood finish. With this is a real wood floor right here. Because you can control the dampness with the spin dry bucket, it's ideal for your wooden floors. In fact, watch this. This is just plain old dust right here. Use this slightly damp for dusting. This will be the best dust mop you've ever used. Now, right here, we've mopped a wooden floor.
Yep.
This is a laminate floor. Now, laminate is it's just got a layer of wood on top. It's like got compressed wood underneath the real wood, which means if it gets wet, again, the floor's going to bubble up. So you want to use a mop that leaves your floors practically dry. And look how it gets right into those corners. No more on your hands and knees trying to clean the corners. Here we have a synthetic floor, exactly the same thing. No streaks or smears whatsoever on any floor surface. In fact, look at this. You want to do some mopping?
Can I just do this very quickly?
Sure.
Just one thing. Our producer tonight, Matt, just gave me some bad news, and I need to share it with you.